At the level of value generator in business, we have talked about understanding what data is, what is the big data, and how do I get to them. We have also talked about how markets are changing and how this change is taking place at great speed. What we want to understand here is, if I already have all that, how do I generate value to my business? For that, here what we are going to propose is a model in which, by analyzing it, you will be able to understand which variables can be identified as a key to generating value in a process. Those variables are going to affect the process itself. What do I do, how do I do it, and why do I do it? From the strategy, tactics, and operations, being able to see all those variables and how the data in any of these three parts of the business allows me to generate value. We must never forget that we find ourselves in an environment with certain characteristics. It's always important that we put everything in context, and we are currently in a highly competitive environment. Here you will probably find the most theoretical part of the model. I'm not going to go into detail, but you will see in the presentation some small definitions. What is important for you to understand is that in the end, certain theories which have already been around for some years are still valid, but you have to be able to extrapolate them to the current situation. We can identify 4 different variables that are going to be critical for generating value from data and information systems. As we can see here, these variables are novelty, lock-in, complementarity, and efficiency. And from this, if we take any business process and measure these 4 variables, we will be able to realize how we are able of generating value from that. If I manage to make my process innovative and have an impact, I will have greater income. If I ensure that my client is more loyal, my service will improve. If I also make it complementary, I'm going to reduce my costs because I'm going to distribute them among more products. Therefore, in the end, everything revolves around reaching the conclusion that these 4 variables can help me understand that the data in my business model, in my production system, or in my strategic process are key to generating value.